work?
That is a really interesting question. I think there will be a place in the market for books written by artificial intelligence. They will be the sort of books that Amazon sells by the page and that they sell for 99p. But if you want a story to engage you on an emotional level, rather than one which is written by an algorithm, I have to believe that the future must still belong to humans, because algorithms are just generating, words from a database.
Oh, that's really interesting, isn't it? Well, I think the difficulty will be for artificial intelligence to develop a style, because it seems to me that it would be an amalgamation of a whole bunch of different people's styles that we kind of got thrown into the mush, and then you see what you come out with. I think might be an impact that artificial intelligence has. Can a computer, an app, some kind of artificial intelligence create without having been fed a bunch of information first?
Yeah. I'm one of those people, I'm like the last person to get anything technological, so I've been reading it in the news, and it's interesting and alarming at the same time, but I think I'm just sort of ignoring it for now and sort of hoping that I still have a job. I don't know.
I don't think, in all honesty, that something non-human can ever replicate the imagination, passion, ideas, motivation, spirit of a human being. Art elevates a culture. Art is the way in which you cross all language, racial, and religious barriers. Art and aesthetics has a wavelength that is probably the closest you can get to the wavelength of the human spirit. Interestingly enough, read poetry in any language and it has the same physical wavelength, no matter the language. That tells you something about aesthetics, and it tells you something about rhyme and meter and poetry. Art is a reflection of the very best there is in human beings. That is something that can be never replicated, never even approximated by something that is not the human spirit.
They don't have the emotion, they haven't had the lived experience that your writers will have. And I must believe that there will always be a place for that. There will be a place for the human experience that we can all understand. We've all been touched by books written by people because they have had experiences that speak to us. An AI might produce a book which in parts reflects that, but it will never reflect that experience. So I would say, yeah, there will be AI books, but you can pick them up for 99 cents. If you want an experience, stick to the real thing.
I don't know. I think that we'll see. We'll definitely see. I mean, I know that artificial intelligence can write term papers and things like that for school, but there was a source of information that the artificial intelligence was able to access in order to do that. It's not just this really smart computer who doesn't have access to information.
Oh yes, so that's one of the topics that I actually cover in my books, and I think the impact will be tremendous because already now we have algorithms capable of writing short stories, and I think it's a matter of time until they can write full books. And so I think that the space will be crowded, especially in the genre literature, which again is more formulaic than the belles lettres. So it will be easier to create algorithms to write stories. So I just hope that maybe readers are more interested in reading stories written by a human than spit it out by an algorithm, but I guess we'll see.
I think I don't like artificial intelligence, such as the chat thing. I don't want to name names. Artificial intelligence, in the direction that it's going, seems to combine information without giving the source, and that is very dangerous. As a researcher, as a former academic, I think it's very dangerous that you don't have the source and just have this mush of information that seems like a convincing narrative, but it could be a combination of wrong information, misinformation from many wrong sources. So in that respect, it could be very dangerous. But on the other hand, if you know the subject matter really well already and you just need a quick summary, then I think AI could be a very useful tool. So it's just a tool. It depends on how we use it, but you have to check the source.